And welcome back to the Wandering Village. So, we've got to get some increased Umbu's trust in us. I was just like, I'm about to go into war. Oh, an island, yes, I remember now. Right, poison's not too bad. We harvest him. He wanders off and explodes. Yes. 12 buildings, not enough resources. What are you short of? Water. God, my water has absolutely tanked. We're working on an evaporator, aren't we? Yeah. I think I wasted some supplies going after that one. Got something flashing at the back. Right of Harmony. And we need it. One community plaza worker missing. Quite a lot of planks now. Let's reduce the carpenter down. Feel that. Let's beat up the captain. Small leather bag filled with ice. Many different kinds, but intricate handcarved and bone. Aye, these belong to poor Ashton, always making up games just to play on the high seas. He got all his cars and boards to rot away. His dice remain. Okay. No, somebody else. Oh, there we go. Immediately went into there. Quarry. What we can do is we can have the Umbu birthday celebration. Now he's walking. Also nip up here. Feed him. Rock trumpets. We've got iron ore. We've got come on, begin the birthday festival. A lot of places we don't have resources. What's your problem? No productivity. I suppose I put these guys quite close to that. Come on. Evaporation. Spore distillery. We're working around this way, won't we? Now I need to build that evaporator. Alright, we'll start the fireworks. Are you ready? We've prepared the best foods, drinks, and musicians are waiting for their signal. Alright, let's go. Yay, fireworks. Happy times. Excellent, we've heard the sounds of happy Umbu reverberating through the valleys for the sea. Sadly, hidden generations. Well done, but the folly of you committed, you must be made for honor of even your own people. Sacrifice for your most devoted subjects transfers their life force and sustenance to the Umbu. Sacrifice your own people? It's never greater good, but I'm not sure about this. Yeah, do we want to do what the cult says and sacrifice the Umbu? Right, so you're moving. Does that mean we've come into range of some of the stuff we have? Go expedition parties. Alright, you're making biogas. You're perfectly on target for tomatoes, a bit high for beet. Convert you to tomatoes, but we're still short on water. Yeah, it's quite arid out in the rain down here apparently. Max priority on that. Beautiful. Oh, I wish you could see the joy on their faces. I haven't seen a smile like this in so long. The first time in months, I can see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. Thank you for so much. Glad to hear that. People enjoying themselves well. I'm glad to be let loose like this. This feeling I wish it could last. Don't want to ask too much of you from your thinking. What my people stayed. Join the village, share your struggles. Well, we do need some people to sacrifice. Do you ever rebuild something strong and neat for us? Yeah. Pick them up. 6 healthy people. Excellent. That'll give us some nice resources for that. This wants us to head northeast. Yay, Umbu accepts our commands. That's on cooldown. Where's the Umbu better? May as well pet the Umbu again. Use his trust in us. Now we're getting good stock of antitoxin. They're clearing for the fishery. Yeah, high priority as well. Got quite an amount of beet soup. There's a few people that are hungry. Okay, villagers' needs increased. Hungry is increased. Increases metabolism. Okay. While we're working on this, evaporator is slowly being made up. Do we have enough houses? That's the next thing to check on. Got huts, but we could probably think about moving to the next house stage in the next research. We're going to pet the Umbu. How do we pet the Umbu? Right, the poison level's nice and low. Get that iron ore or wooden mushrooms. There we go, the evaporator's going up, so I can fill that with people. We definitely need to take... Oh, it's water and salt, that's nice. It takes salt water, which we got for 130. Turns it into that. Tools are still a problem. Yes, our lack of water is killing us at the moment. How quick is an evaporator? Got a good amount of clay, some brick. Scavengers are going home. These guys are slow. That's probably a good thing. You don't want too many parasites. A lack of tools is a nightmare. Food is also a bit on the low side. Let's get another farm. How's my berry gatherer doing? Let's see if we can increase the rate of the berry gathering. The Umbu Doctor is idle. Don't think we need anyone in the Umbu Doctor. We have no poison. Let's free those workers up. We've got no idle workers. Those bushes need to be moved in. Increase the efficiency. Get them in. Get them in, lads. Have another miner. We're a bit low on stone. There we go. Berries for everyone. Maybe this means these guys are going to go up. 8% on the reproduction rate. Yeah, 6 spare workers, but nobody's idle, which is great. They are making water, which means we'll be getting food. So it takes 2 hours to get 15 water. Now and 20 minutes to evaporate 10, so I need another evaporator basically. Has anyone else walked into range? Yep. More rock. Northeast is hopefully the Umbu will accept what we want. Ooh. Send a party out to that one, it's off in the distance. Do I have my brick furnace? My brick furnace is working at a slowish rate, but we're not anything that uses bricks at the moment. The support distillery is apparently taking a long time to collect stuff for. I contemplate. I could get the sacrifice villager. People are really hard to get a hold of. The Iron Quarry with short clay. Alright, we'll get the sacrifice villager for now. We can run through some of these actually while we're waiting for resources to build up. Right, it's arid. Let's shut down a couple of these. Alright, Ombu Horn. There we go. He's already asleep, but apparently that counts. Strumming. Okay. See if any of these are worth the expedition. Kelp. Okay. Oh, definitely need to get that wooden salt. He did not sleep for long. He did not need to sleep for long, that's why. Feed him. Do we not have an Ombu kitchen? We do not have an Ombu kitchen. I thought we had an Ombu kitchen. Glass blower, tree nursery, food liquefier. Makes Ombu food into liquid Ombu food. We could push this. There's the Ombu kitchen. Let's make the Ombu better food. Okay, now we need to feed a villager to the Ombu. How do we feed a villager to the Ombu? There we go. Increases cult level. I mean, I can just do it once for the Please, the current employees are building to the Ombu. Oh, he's busy, isn't he? He's feeding the Ombu. Hunger is definitely an issue. Got magic tons of tomatoes. We're going to be coming out of this into this. And so... I need more wood. Okay, so we've burned through our wood reserves. That'll make people happy. String instruments, its body been smashed and strings been snapped. Obviously World War One, but before even destroyed. Aye, Klaus, the old man had a heart of gold and the voice of an angel. Used to be regardless of shanties day and night. Lived for the sea, he did. Maybe it's only right he was taken by it. Aye, that'd be all. You do me a favour and bury their belongings at the sea. Thank ye. Every year road, please find me at sea. I made me sleep. Even a number of vessels around, you can't miss me. Right. And the old seaman. Just as we're about to enter, like, land again. Survival gear to get some of that stuff. Let's grab this scientific experiment. Ah, the Ombu's sleeping. tools, there's still a massive shortage. Storage is full. Right, we'll shut you down for a bit. I shut the doctor down, didn't I, because I didn't actually need him. Sacrifice a villager. Exquisite. The villager, they went willingly, believed in the Ombu, the greater good. Seen and consumed by the Ombu seems terrifying. Maybe the other villagers will come around to it. I must admit, there's a beauty in becoming part of something greater. Alright. They're too scared to revolt. Got the bile extractor, trade post, cottage. Forget. I'm looking for stuff we actually have the resources. Boarding house. Hey guys, what the hell's you doing? I think we're running low on stuff for these guys to mine. Do I have another wood camp that's shut down? Do. Okay, so those guys weren't doing now. Have we walked into range of stuff? We have. This decontamination facility. And this mine. Against supplies would be quite nice. I'm assuming things are going to get more and more chaotic as we go. Right, have you built my second evaporator? You have. Water is definitely a problem at the moment, so we will... Oh, we're actually about to good on that, so let's increase that as well. Boarding house researched. Perfect. Let's research cottages. Don't need you on the saltwater collector anymore. We won't need you on the evaporator soon, so actually that second evaporator isn't going to be much good. Because now we can get normal water. Don't stop in bricks. Just stone. We'll wait a few seconds and this will be in range. Don't feel like I'm going to grab the fabric. Yeah. Berry seeds, that would be nice. Waiting on tools. Waiting on tools, so we'll cancel you. Tomatoes aren't good for this environment, so we're back to beets. You were already on beets. Right, something about you. You don't like the environment, so we'll shut you down. Sawmill, don't have tools. Quarry, we're short one tool. Dung collector. Low productivity. Fishery. Yeah, well. Just stay with you for now. I think we grab the iron first and just hope the bricks build up. Let's throw some more guys into the... There we go. More guys making bricks, which is actual shortage. Clay's actually really good. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Please use some PVC for yourself. You're the one in charge, are you? Well, I'm going to get right to the point. I'm a musician, an artist. I used to perform in front of hundreds, thousands of people. People travel from far away just to listen to me. But this poison is terrible. Creeping, crawling poison has destroyed everything. Stuck here. It's been years since I've been inspired enough to pursue my art. But that changes now. You and your Ombu. Yes. You know what it is. I've heard its sounds. It's lovely melodies in the distance. I knew I needed more. Please start by betting it. Make it worth your while, I promise. I happen to have a rare seed in my possession. Who knows? You might have some use to it. Alright. Do you need to fully staff my Ombu rolls just don't I? Need to get happiness up as well. Beats are coming in nicely. We're changing we're back in water. Alright, where's my kitchen? You should be making grilled tomatoes. Alright, we'll pet the Ombu. And once we've petted the Ombu, we can deliver the E3 eggs as well. Well done, they look as healthy as they can be. That's something that will challenge for you, an aspiring breeder. Spore moths can carry toxic dust on their wings and poison everything in their surroundings. Makes them unique and wants to last in Wikipedia. Got it, we'll be in touch soon with some eggs for you. Alright. She wants 5 spore moth eggs. Why would you poison the Ombu? I'm not entirely sure. I suppose it keeps the other guys going. Right, we need to get this happiness up. Oh, the Ombu is hungry. Mushrooms. Did we build? Never researched that. Oop. Wow, utterly delightful. A deep rumble. A happy squeals, just what I needed. Who can be out? Now about that seed. Oh no, not this yet. I need more music, more inspiration, more pain. He's gonna want me to be someone else to it, isn't he? Pain? Of course, I need to cover the entire spectrum of emotions in my music. Please construct a device that's able to cause pain. I'm surprised you didn't have one already. Unless you make it do what it's told. Research and build an Ombu discipline. We'll see. Right. Any sign of shipwreck? We didn't go northeast because I missed that one. Ooh, send a party to the shipwreck. Can get people in that way. Let's build some cottages. They are big. Four cottages should be plenty. How much does a cottage do? 4 beds, plenty of spaces for decorations. Okay, they want me to feed someone to the Ombu. And the Ombu's asleep. Research is carrying on quite nicely. Still need bricks, apparently. Ombu Discipliner. Can't afford. Grab the rock trumpet. I'd rather those guys be working. He needs food. Did I pick him up? I'm definitely going to need to think about increasing my food production though. Need another farm. But we need more water for that. Because they've used all that, so they can go back to the main pool. Build some health room. Right. Okay. Wasn't the umber in the surrounding ground? So I put easily eggs in there. Did they remove the poison? I just poisoned some of my good grounds. I feel like I'm going to cancel that because I don't want too many of these buggers. I'll just work on that one slowly. I guess there's bile. Don't have to turn food into compost. I think I used all my bricks up on that. I might need another brick maker. That's a massive shortage at the moment. We'll grab that just because it's cheap, and then we'll make another brick furnace down here. Make it top priority. And they've cleared all those woods. Got loads of eggs apparently. They're working away happily. Pop you in the middle of this. Well, that's a mining camp actually. Got anything left to mine? Yeah, we are coming to the end of our mineable rock. So what we're going to do is move you into the middle of the woods today. We're going to refund that for that, which will hopefully allow us to build that. We'll get the food composition because we can. We've got 14 people who are not assigned to any individual labour. We need a storage facility, mineral storage. We need more eggs. That's fine. Villagers are not happy. Alright, there we go. Boink. There we go. Follow that up with some normal mushrooms. Grab that. Clay, that's not worth it. That'll be in range in a second. There we go. Let's make sure the seawater collector's working, the fishery's working. The evaporators. Oh, suppletive. Only one more. Yeah, so Umbridge looks like he's hungry. One more villages are wanting to be next. Okay. Northeast. Fungal spores. Ooh. Health potion and ancient notes. That might be worth grabbing. Now we're gonna whack an iron furnace. We are going to hold off on building anything. Why are people not? They're just really hungry. Tomatoes here. I feel like it's bad to be constantly changing what they're planting. Put a berry gatherer down. Nearly 100 people actually. Quarry, get to work. That'll give us more stone. You can go to the lair. Still no sign of the captain. Yeah, hungry is a problem. Beet soup. Where are you heading? You work down here. There's a feeding station here. We need a food stand a bit more dotted around. Do we need a food stand up here? There seems to be a lot of people coming around here with problems. Still no sign of the captain. Set to northeast. Mining camp. Nothing to gather. Alright, so you're getting deconstructed. Do we fit in a sword mill? We have 5 tools, so I think we can get a sawmill going as well. Do have another quarry. I want to spread it around. There we go. Don't care about the bile and the dung too much. We've got 11 ancient notes. He's sleepy. We can only sleep on that, so... Right, one more villager. Make him happy. We're nearly at land, he can sleep when we hit land. Alright. You're going to finally true dedication with this. You're gaining the full trust. Our holy relic is on the way to you. May the unbearable you protect us. Even the order of life for centuries would be worth it. We're glad to have found like-minded people and let alone ones who are sharing such a close bond with the Ombu. Look forward to today and meet in person. Farewell. Phew, got a look at the site there. Sit down for a second. Here goes. Charge of the Ombu's up to you, at least we found that seed. Okay, nutritious mushroom balls and stuff like that. Do we have an Ombu kitchen? I don't think we do. Alright lads. Bring me that stuff from the quarry. That desert island. Now I guess the survival gear. Survival gear is useful. Can you just throw some actual mushrooms at him? Actually, throw him the nutritious mushroom bowl. Move the woodcutting camp to the middle of nowhere. Add workers to that. Happiness is increasing. Hopefully my food production centres, when they go online, will hope with the hunger. We got plenty of food. Right. Grilled tomatoes. Berry farm is working. Tomatoes are doing well. He's sleeping. I was going to tell him to sleep. Ooh, great! Is that on big excavation site filled with petrified bones of the giant? Rare resources, spores. Alright. Get some stars, but someone got poisoned. Now on. Yep, northeast, let's not mess that up. Send out a party. I'm going to send a party out there because I think getting those are actually useful. Ooh, grab that as well before he finishes. Oh yeah, we're out of the water, so we can shut down those two. And the evaporator. That gives us plenty of extra people for doing the jobs. Now we're short 75 wood stone. Of course we are. Stonemasons never do enough wood planks actually. Because we're short wood. That's my other woodcutter. I bet he's run out of stuff to do. He has, almost. Up you. What do you mean out of all that? Need the people. I do think we need another farm. We've got a bunch of leafly are reproducing, there's tons of eggs. With 76 that poison level, we need to reduce that. Antitoxin. Let's not kill the Ombu. Scavenging that. Hunger's dropping. We could do doing another round of antitoxin. I let that build up a bit more than I was expecting. Let's fill this with Ephly eggs. Hopefully they'll have a good time draining all that poison. Alright, poison's down to 25%. One more round of antitoxin, I think. And some mushrooms. Hungry's the main issue. Total needs. Eggs we don't need. Ooh, there's a shrine there. Red. Worth the exposition points to get some extra food reserves. It's a point as my new farm been built, it has. You can have all the fields you can get. Hopefully, everyone's going to get bored of tomatoes, but what can you do? Wood is a total utter shortage at the moment. Alright, I need people. The Umbu is in a good place at the moment. Cancel the sawmill. You're hungry, but there's plenty of food, you just haven't got it. What are your needs? Someone demanding a sacrifice, okay. Okay, I'll push you back up into happy. Hungry 0. Five villagers are hungry. Don't know what else I can do for you, lads. Oh, Captain. Go southeast. We got to actually reach the captain. That'll be in range in next time, so. Okay, okay. Oh, heart rate above 6 beats a minute. Is that a good thing? Health is 81%. I'm taking the 3 extra people. Bricks up to 209, so bricks are no longer the problem. Let's cut back on brick production. So what that means actually is I can start putting in some more better houses. So you can go to there. You can reach that, which will give this Strong. Found the old captain. What are we short for this fight, fairness? Wood planks. Just generally wood. Wood is our current shortage. I need to sculpting now. Maybe that's what I need to. I need to increase my decorations, especially around these houses. Oh, let's get these up. I'm gonna have to properly stack it out. Yeah, this doesn't work as a layout. You have to get better with that. Alright, one person's poisoned. Got plenty of antitoxin. Thought we researched a bit that let us go off into well, maybe we didn't. Enlightenment. Oh, it resets the Umbu Doctor would enlighten them and reset the cult counter. Yeah, we might banish the cult. I can't afford to keep feeding people to him. That's just in range. Boy, do we need the wood. How are we doing for stone? Stone's okay. They just need deliveries. Working hard to clear cut the entire forest. No one on the boat. Have some surprises left. Let's course the seed. Let's go. Yeah. Bread and water. Wait, how is my water levels doing? My water levels are terrible. We're at C. And will be for a while. Activate. I don't have the people to do this. Got my food stand. Got my brick furnace. I need more stone slabs. I can get a glass blower. Wood planks, not stone slabs. Yeah, we got a ton of that. Let's go to glass blowing. Got a ton of sand. But yeah, we need wooden planks. Basically, we've just got a massive wood shortage. Maybe that's our priority. Oh, we don't even have tools for the woodcupping camp. Where's my I shut down my stone miner. The old wood cutting. Oh, this tool shortage is a pain. Need as much wood as I can get, but I can't get any more wood because I don't have the tools to put anything else. Humbu's getting hungry again. No one wants to work the fishery. The farms are all being productive. Berry farms being very productive. Love another kitchen, but I can't really afford one. I have scavenger rations. Shut you down for a bit. Take one person out of the Umbu kitchen. There we go, we've at least got water coming in now. We've got some wood. Which is being converted to planks. Being enlightened. Dung collector. Shut you down. I'm going to shut down the compost maker as well. Going to reduce pollution. Proper catch-22 situation, this. Everyone wants wood. We are massively short of wood. We're back in happy though. Poison levels are doing okay. The Umbu kitchen is making mushrooms, mushroom balls. We've eliminated the cult. No poison, dry humidity. That was actually producing. It was anyway. Get the new people in. Because there's a million other jobs to be done. Yeah, we're never going to get enough wood, are we? The process of clear cutting the whole island. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Wait, I need to send him northeast to this one. Good stuff northeast. Ooh. As soon as we get parties available. Ooh, waiting decision. Ghostly whispers through the wreckage. Could be survivors. Follow the whispers. Search it. Yeah. Follow the whispers. 3 tools and 3 hungry people. You do not know how important those tools are to me. Get me a goddamn sawmill. Okay, and the other thing I was going to do, send a party to the Dank Crypt, and that is my time for today. So, we've got decontamination that's just popped up. We've got to destroy all the poisonous fungi. That's going to be fun, Gee. Thanks for watching. See you next time.